Hello, my dear friends. Today, I'm giving you more than just motivation. I'm sharing with you 8 proven success rules. The same rules that the world's most accomplished people have quietly lived by. These aren't vague ideas or overused cliches. They're clear, powerful, and practical habits, mindsets, and strategies you can apply to your own life starting today. Success is a concept that is often discussed but rarely understood in its true depth. It's easy to think of success as a distant goal, something that happens to others but not to you. However, success is not a mere accident or a stroke of luck. It's a deliberate process of growth, effort, and resilience. Let's walk through these proven rules. Rule number 1. Set clear and definite goals. One of the first steps toward success is knowing exactly what you want. People who achieve great things are not those who wander through life without direction, hoping that things will work out. They have clear, definite goals in mind. These goals should be specific, measurable, and achievable. A vague goal like, "I want to be successful," is not enough. Instead, you need something concrete, such as, "I want to own a successful business within 5 years," or "I want to be fluent in French within a year." By setting clear goals, you create a path forward, and your brain starts working toward those objectives, making them much more achievable. Let's look at Elon Musk, one of the most innovative and driven entrepreneurs of our time. Musk didn't wake up one day and vaguely decide to do something big. He made it his clear mission to revolutionize transportation on Earth with Tesla and to make life multiplanetary with SpaceX. These weren't just ambitious dreams. They were clear goals. He didn't say, "I want to build cool technology." He said, "I want to land reusable rockets and reduce the cost of space travel so humans can one day live on Mars." That level of specificity gave him, and everyone working with him, a target to shoot for. It's what has driven decades of innovation, progress, and now real success. Rule number 2. Believe in yourself and your abilities. When you believe that you can achieve your goals, you are more likely to take the necessary actions, and your confidence will help you overcome challenges. It's important to recognize that self-doubt is a natural part of the human experience. However, learning to quiet those doubts and replace them with empowering thoughts will propel you forward. Cultivating self-belief requires positive affirmations, a growth mindset, and the willingness to face challenges head-on without giving up. Oprah's journey is a clear example of how self-belief is not just about feeling confident all the time. It's about trusting yourself enough to keep moving forward when faced with obstacles. She transformed her challenges into stepping stones, proving that self-belief isn't the absence of doubt, but the ability to quiet those doubts and keep going. Through positive affirmations, self-reflection, and learning from each experience, Oprah built a career and empire that has positively impacted millions. Rule number 3. Develop a strong work ethic. Success does not come to those who wait. It comes to those who are willing to put in the hard work. The most successful people are often those who are the most dedicated and disciplined. They have developed a work ethic that drives them to take consistent action toward their goals. Whether it's waking up early, staying focused during long hours, or going the extra mile when others are taking shortcuts, a strong work ethic is essential for achieving success. Your work ethic is a reflection of your commitment to your goals, and it can be a deciding factor in whether or not you achieve them. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest basketball players in history, was known more for his Mamba mentality than just his natural talent. Kobe would often arrive at the gym by 4 a.m., practicing hours before his teammates showed up. He trained harder, studied more game film, and refused to be outworked. His work ethic didn't just elevate his own game, it inspired his entire generation. Rule number 4. Be resilient in the face of failure. Failure is an inevitable part of the journey to success. But what separates those who succeed from those who give up is their ability to bounce back from failure. When you experience setbacks or failures, you cannot allow them to define you. Instead, use them as learning opportunities. The most successful people in the world have failed countless times, but they have all learned how to rise again, stronger and wiser. Embrace failure as a necessary part of growth and use it to refine your strategies, improve your skills, and develop a thicker skin. Remember, failure is not the end. It is simply a stepping stone to greater success. Let's take a look at some iconic leaders who turned their failures into fuel for greatness. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was once fired from the very company he helped build. Imagine putting your heart into something revolutionary, only to be pushed out of it. Most people would have walked away defeated, but not Jobs. Instead, he used that low point to reinvent himself. He founded Next and helped grow Pixar into a major animation powerhouse. Eventually, Apple brought him back, and under his leadership, it launched the iPod, iPhone, and iPad, products that transformed the tech world. Once said, "I didn't see it then, but it turned out that getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have ever happened to me." His failure didn't define him. His resilience did. Rule number 5. Master time management. Time is one of our most valuable resources, and how we manage it can determine whether we succeed or fail. Time management is a critical skill that successful people possess. Without the ability to manage your time effectively, you will find it difficult to stay focused on your goals and to take consistent action. The first step in mastering time management is prioritizing your tasks. Focus on the most important activities that will bring you closer to your goals, and eliminate or delegate less important tasks. Use tools like calendars, planners, and to-do lists to stay organized and efficient. By managing your time well, you ensure that every moment you spend contributes to your success. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, is another great example of a leader who understands time management. Unlike some leaders who feel the need to be involved in every aspect of their business, Branson is known for his skill in delegating tasks to others. He trusts his team and empowers them to handle the day-to-day operations, freeing him up to focus on strategic decisions and innovations. Branson is a big believer in the power of delegation, which allows him to dedicate his time to high-level priorities like expanding the Virgin brand or exploring new ventures. Rule number 6. Embrace continuous learning. Success is a journey, and on this journey, the need for learning never stops. The most successful individuals are those who commit to lifelong learning. Whether through formal education, reading books, attending seminars, or seeking advice from mentors, continuous learning is a powerful tool that helps you stay ahead of the curve. The world is constantly changing, and to succeed, you need to be adaptable and open to new ideas and approaches. Every day offers an opportunity to expand your knowledge and improve your skills. Embrace this mindset, and you'll be better equipped to handle challenges and seize new opportunities. Rule number 7. Stay focused on the long-term vision. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get distracted by short-term pleasures or instant gratification. However, those who achieve lasting success know how to stay focused on the long-term vision. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day struggles, but successful people keep their eyes on the bigger picture. They understand that success is a marathon, not a sprint. While it's important to celebrate small wins along the way, you must always stay focused on your ultimate goal. Don't let temporary obstacles or distractions derail you from your path. Keep pushing forward with the knowledge that every step you take is a step closer to achieving your vision. A leader who exemplifies staying focused on the long-term vision is Warren Buffett. The legendary investor has often spoken about his approach to investing and his long-term strategy. Buffett famously says, "Our favorite holding period is forever." This principle has shaped his investment strategy for decades, where he focuses on acquiring companies that he believes will deliver value over the long run, rather than trying to chase quick profits. Buffett's patience and his ability to look beyond the short-term fluctuations of the stock market have allowed him to accumulate enormous wealth over time. His success wasn't built by reacting to every market change, but by maintaining a consistent focus on the long-term potential of his investments. The last and important rule: surround yourself with positive influences. The people you surround yourself with can have a significant impact on your journey to success. Successful people know the importance of building a network of positive, supportive individuals who encourage them to grow and reach for greater heights. Avoid toxic relationships that drain your energy or discourage you from pursuing your goals. Instead, seek out mentors, colleagues, and friends who challenge you, inspire you, and offer constructive feedback. The right people will hold you accountable, provide valuable insights, and offer support when you need it most. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is a powerful strategy for maintaining motivation and staying on track. Take the example of Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, one of the most successful self-made women in America. Early in her career, Blakely faced rejection and skepticism from many, but she found her strength in a supportive group of friends, family, and mentors who believed in her vision. Her father, in particular, encouraged her to embrace failure as part of the journey, and her early supporters at Spanx pushed her to keep going, even when others doubted her. This positive network not only helped her remain resilient in the face of challenges, but also gave her the confidence to push forward in building her business. However, it's important to remember that not all relationships are helpful. Toxic relationships, whether in the form of negative friends, colleagues, or family members, can be a significant obstacle to success. As you stand at the threshold of your next big leap, remember that every monumental achievement began with a single, courageous step. The 8 rules you've explored are more than mere guidelines. They are the compass by which you chart your journey, the fuel that ignites your ambition, and the resilience that carries you onward when the path grows steep. Whether you rise with the dawn to chase your dreams or forge through twilight hours refining your craft, know that each moment invested in your vision cements your destiny. Now is the time to turn intention into momentum. Stand tall, Cultivate patience for the process and celebrate each milestone along the way.